What if I told you there's a mineral that's a key player in over 300 different reactions inside your body? It helps your muscles move, keeps your heart beating steadily, and even plays a role in your mood. This isn't some exotic new discovery, it's magnesium. Today we're going to dive deep into this essential nutrient. We'll explore why it's so important and break down the different types you see on the supplement aisle. It can get confusing with all those names like citrate, glycinate, and oxide. My goal is to clear up that confusion so you can make informed decisions for your health. Let's get started. Think of your body as a highly complex and busy city. For this city to run smoothly, it needs managers, workers, and communication systems. Magnesium acts like one of the most important managers in this entire operation. It's involved in everything from energy production, literally creating the fuel your cells use to function, to building important proteins like DNA. Without enough of this crucial manager, different systems can start to slow down or malfunction. This can lead to a wide range of issues, some of which you might not even connect to a mineral deficiency. It's a foundational element for overall wellness. Now you might be thinking, Doc, I eat a healthy diet. Am I getting enough? That's a great question. While magnesium is found in foods like leafy greens, nuts, seeds, and whole grains, studies show that a significant portion of the population doesn't meet the recommended daily intake. Modern farming practices can deplete minerals from the soil, and processed foods, which are a large part of many diets, are often stripped of their natural magnesium content. This is why understanding magnesium supplements has become so important for so many people looking to optimize their health and fill in any nutritional gaps. So, the big question is, if you decide to supplement, which one do you choose? Walking into a pharmacy or health food store can feel overwhelming. You'll see magnesium oxide, magnesium citrate, magnesium glycinate, and several others. They aren't all the same. Each type is a compound where magnesium is paired with another molecule, and this partner molecule affects how the magnesium is absorbed by your body and where it tends to have the most impact. Throughout this essay, we'll break down these key players one by one, giving you the science-backed information you need. Let's get into the specifics of why magnesium is so critical. We mentioned it's a cofactor in over 300 enzymatic reactions. In simple terms, many of your body's enzymes, the proteins that speed up chemical reactions, can't do their jobs without magnesium's help. One of the most vital of these is energy production. The main energy currency of your cells is a molecule called ATP, or adenosine triphosphate. For ATP to be biologically active, it needs to be bound to a magnesium ion. So without enough magnesium, your ability to produce and use energy at a cellular level is fundamentally handicapped. Beyond energy, magnesium plays a massive role in your nervous system. It acts as a gatekeeper for specific receptors on your nerve cells, particularly the NMDA receptors. These receptors, when overstimulated by the neurotransmitter glutamate, can lead to nerve cell damage and are associated with feelings of anxiety and restlessness. Magnesium helps to block these receptors from becoming overactivated, which promotes a state of calm and relaxation. This is why a deficiency can sometimes manifest as jitteriness, anxiety, or an inability to relax. It's nature's own chill pill, working at a microscopic level to keep your nervous system in balance. Your muscles and heart also depend heavily on magnesium. Calcium is the mineral that signals your muscles to contract, while magnesium is the one that tells them to relax. Think of it as an on-off switch. Calcium turns the muscle on, and magnesium turns it off. When you're low on magnesium, you don't have enough of the off signal. This can lead to muscle cramps, spasms, and tightness. In the heart, which is a giant muscle, this balance is even more critical. Magnesium helps maintain a steady, normal heartbeat by regulating the flow of calcium and other electrolytes in and out of the heart's muscle cells. Finally, let's talk about bones. While calcium gets all the attention for bone health, magnesium is its essential partner. About 60% of the magnesium in your body is stored in your skeleton. It contributes to the physical structure of bone crystals, but it also influences the activity of osteoblasts and osteoclasts, the cells responsible for building up and breaking down bone tissue. Furthermore, magnesium is needed to convert vitamin D into its active form, which is what allows your body to absorb calcium effectively. Without adequate magnesium, your efforts to build strong bones with calcium and vitamin D might not be as successful. First up is one of the most common types you'll find, magnesium citrate. This is simply magnesium combined with citric acid. Citric acid is a weak organic acid that is found naturally in citrus fruits, which is where it gets its name. This combination is popular for a reason. It has pretty good bioavailability. That means your body can absorb and use it relatively well compared to some other forms. The citric acid makes the magnesium more soluble, or easier to dissolve in water, which helps it get absorbed through the walls of your small intestine and into your bloodstream for use throughout the body. The primary and most well-known use for magnesium citrate is for its osmotic laxative effect. Here's how it works in simple terms. When you take magnesium citrate, it draws water from the surrounding tissues into your intestines. This process is called osmosis. This extra water in your bowels does two things. It softens the stool, making it easier to pass, and it increases the volume of the stool, which stimulates the natural muscular contractions of the intestines, known as peristalsis. This is why it's often recommended by doctors for short-term relief from constipation. It's an effective and gentle way to get things moving. So, who should consider using magnesium citrate? It's an excellent choice for individuals who are dealing with occasional constipation and also want to boost their overall magnesium levels. Because of its good absorption rate, it can effectively address a general magnesium deficiency while also providing digestive support. However, because of its laxative properties, it might not be the best option for people who have a sensitive stomach or are prone to loose stools. It's all about matching the right tool to the right job, and for constipation, magnesium citrate is a very reliable tool. It's important to start with a low dose when you first try magnesium citrate to see how your body reacts. The laxative effect is dose-dependent, meaning the more you take, the stronger the effect will be. Taking too much too soon can lead to diarrhea, abdominal cramping, and bloating. For general magnesium supplementation without a strong laxative effect, you might take a smaller dose with a meal. For constipation relief, a larger dose is often taken on an empty stomach with a full glass of water. As always, listening to your body is key. Now let's talk about a fan favorite in the wellness community, magnesium glycinate. This form is created by binding magnesium to glycine, which is an amino acid. Amino acids are the building blocks of protein, but glycine on its own has some interesting properties. It functions as an inhibitory neurotransmitter in the central nervous system, which means it helps to calm down nerve activity. By pairing magnesium with glycine, you get a powerful combination that is highly effective for promoting relaxation, reducing anxiety, and improving sleep quality. This duo works synergistically to soothe the nervous system. One of the biggest advantages of magnesium glycinate is its high bioavailability combined with its gentle effect on the digestive system. Unlike magnesium citrate, which draws water into the intestines, magnesium glycinate is absorbed through a different pathway that doesn't rely on osmosis. This means it is very unlikely to cause the laxative side effects that other forms of magnesium can. This makes it an ideal choice for people who need to take higher doses of magnesium to correct a deficiency but have a sensitive stomach. You get all the benefits of magnesium without the digestive distress. So, who is the ideal candidate for magnesium glycinate? This form is perfect for individuals who are looking to manage stress, improve their sleep, or reduce feelings of anxiety. If you find yourself feeling wired but tired at night, or if you struggle with muscle tension due to stress, this could be the right type for you. Many people take it in the evening, about an hour before bed, to help them unwind and prepare for a restful night's sleep. Because glycine itself supports sleep, you're getting a 2-for-1 benefit for relaxation. It's also a great option for anyone needing long-term, high-dose supplementation without stomach issues. For example, athletes who need to replenish magnesium for muscle function and recovery, or individuals with a diagnosed deficiency, can benefit from this form. It provides the magnesium the body needs for all its crucial functions from heart health to energy production, but with a targeted bonus for mental and physical calm. If your primary goal is relaxation and gentle supplementation, magnesium glycinate is often considered the gold standard. Let's turn our attention to magnesium oxide. If you've ever grabbed the cheapest bottle of magnesium off the shelf at a big box store, this is likely what you got. It's a simple salt made of magnesium and oxygen, and it contains a high percentage of elemental magnesium by weight. This means that a small pill can pack a lot of magnesium, which looks great on the label. However, and this is a big however, it has very poor bioavailability. Your body struggles to absorb it. Studies suggest that as little as 4% of the magnesium from magnesium oxide actually makes it into your bloodstream. So where does the rest of it go? Most of the unabsorbed magnesium oxide stays in your intestines. Much like magnesium citrate, It has a strong osmotic effect, pulling a significant amount of water into the colon. This makes it a powerful laxative. In fact, it's a primary ingredient in many over-the-counter laxative products for this very reason. It is also used as an antacid to relieve heartburn and indigestion, because the oxide component can neutralize stomach acid. So, while it's not great for correcting a systemic magnesium deficiency, it does have specific medical uses. Who should use magnesium oxide then? Given its low absorption rate, it is generally not the best choice if your goal is to increase your body's overall magnesium levels for things like muscle function, sleep, or energy. You would have to take very high doses, which would almost certainly lead to significant digestive upset. However, for someone seeking strong short-term relief from constipation or heartburn, it can be very effective. It's a case of using a specific tool for a very specific problem, rather than for general health maintenance. When comparing magnesium oxide to other forms, it's a trade-off. You get a high dose of elemental magnesium in a small, inexpensive pill, but at the cost of very low absorption and digestive side effects. For most people looking to supplement for general health, forms like glycinate or citrate are far superior because your body can actually use the mineral you're ingesting. Think of it this way: what matters isn't how much magnesium is in the pill, but how much magnesium your body can actually absorb and put to work. Now for a fascinating and relatively new player on the scene, magnesium L-threonate. This form was developed by scientists at MIT who were specifically looking for a way to get more magnesium into the brain. They discovered that binding magnesium to L-threonic acid, a substance derived from the metabolic breakdown of vitamin C, created a compound that could effectively cross the blood-brain barrier. This is a highly selective, protective membrane that separates the blood circulating in your body from the brain fluid, and it's notoriously difficult for substances to pass through. The unique ability of magnesium L-threonate to elevate magnesium concentrations in brain cells is what makes it stand out. As we discussed earlier, magnesium plays a key role in regulating neurotransmitters and protecting nerve cells. By increasing magnesium levels directly in the brain, this form has shown remarkable potential for supporting cognitive functions. Research, primarily in animal studies so far but with promising human trials emerging, suggests it can enhance learning, memory, and overall cognitive health. It essentially provides targeted support right where your thinking happens. So, who is the target audience for magnesium L-threonate? This form is specifically designed for individuals whose primary goal is to support brain health. This could include students looking to improve their focus and memory, professionals in mentally demanding jobs, or older adults concerned about age-related cognitive decline. It's less about general muscle relaxation or digestive help, and more about sharpening your mind. If you're looking to boost your brain power and protect your cognitive longevity, magnesium L-threonate is the most researched option for that specific purpose. It's important to note that magnesium L-threonate is typically more expensive than other forms, which reflects the research and development that went into its creation. Also, because it's so targeted to the brain, it may not be the most efficient choice for correcting a systemic magnesium deficiency that's causing issues like muscle cramps elsewhere in the body. For those problems, other forms like glycinate or malate might be more effective and economical. But for dedicated brain support, magnesium L-threonate is in a class of its own. Let's explore another excellent option, magnesium malate. This compound is formed by combining magnesium with malic acid. Malic acid is a natural substance found in many fruits, especially apples, and it's responsible for their tart taste. What's really interesting about malic acid is that it's a key component in the Krebs cycle. The Krebs cycle is the series of chemical reactions your cells use to generate ATP, the body's main source of energy. So, by pairing magnesium with malic acid, you are providing two crucial ingredients for cellular energy production. Because both magnesium and malic acid are vital for creating ATP, magnesium malate is often recommended for boosting energy levels and combating fatigue. It's thought to be particularly helpful for people suffering from conditions associated with low energy and muscle pain, such as fibromyalgia. Some studies suggest that this combination can help reduce muscle tenderness and improve energy in individuals with this condition. It works by supporting the efficient function of your mitochondria, the tiny power plants inside your cells, helping them produce the energy you need to get through your day. Who should consider taking magnesium malate? This form is an outstanding choice for anyone experiencing fatigue, low energy, or muscle soreness. Athletes might find it beneficial for both performance and recovery, as it supports energy production and can help with post-exercise muscle pain. It's also a great option for individuals with fibromyalgia or chronic fatigue syndrome. Under the guidance of their healthcare provider, it has good bioavailability and is generally well tolerated, with less of a laxative effect than citrate or oxide, making it suitable for daily long-term use. When you look at magnesium malate in the context of other supplements, it really shines as the energy magnesium. While glycinate is for calming and citrate is for moving the bowels, malate is for powering up. It can be taken in the morning to help you feel more awake and energized throughout the day, as opposed to glycinate, which is often taken at night. It's a great example of how the molecule paired with magnesium can steer its benefits in a specific direction, in this case, toward a more vibrant and energetic state. We've covered a lot of ground, so let's put it all together in a simple guide to help you choose. Think about your main health goal. Is it to improve your digestion, calm your mind, boost your energy, or sharpen your focus? The answer to that question will point you toward the best type of magnesium for you. It's not about one form being universally better than another. It's about finding the form that is best suited for your specific, individual needs. This personalized approach is key to getting the results you want from supplementation. Let's do a quick recap. For constipation relief, magnesium citrate is a fantastic, effective choice due to its osmotic laxative effect. If your primary concerns are stress, anxiety, or poor sleep, magnesium glycinate is your go-to, offering high absorption with a calming effect and no digestive upset. If you are looking for the most budget-friendly option for a laxative or antacid effect, and aren't concerned with systemic absorption, magnesium oxide fits the bill. Just remember its very low bioavailability for overall health. It's about function over absorption here. Continuing our comparison, for targeted brain support, including memory and cognitive function, magnesium L-threonate is the specialized form designed to cross the blood-brain barrier. It's the neurospecialist of the magnesium world. And finally, if you're battling fatigue, muscle pain, or just want an energy boost to power through your day, magnesium malate is the top contender, as it directly supports your cellular energy production cycles. Each one has a distinct personality and a clear job description within your body's complex systems. So, when you're standing in that supplement aisle feeling confused, just pause and ask yourself, what am I trying to achieve? Are you a student during finals week? L-threonate might be your study buddy. Are you feeling stressed and sleepless? Glycinate could be your nighttime friend. Are you feeling a bit sluggish and sore? Malate could be your morning pick-me-up. By identifying your primary need, you can cut through the noise and select the magnesium that will work hardest for you, delivering the specific benefits you're looking for and truly supporting your health journey. We've journeyed through the world of magnesium, from its foundational role in over 300 bodily functions to the specific benefits of its different supplemental forms. We've seen how citrate can help with digestion, how glycinate can bring calm, how L-threonate can support the brain, and how malate can boost energy. The key takeaway is that magnesium is not a one-size-fits-all supplement. The type you choose should be a deliberate decision based on your personal health goals, your body's tolerance, and your specific needs. Knowledge is power, and you now have the knowledge to make a smarter choice. Remember, supplementation should be part of a holistic approach to health. The first step should always be to try and increase your intake of magnesium-rich foods. Fill your plate with dark leafy greens like spinach and kale, snack on almonds and pumpkin seeds, and incorporate legumes and avocados into your meals. A food-first approach ensures you get a wide array of nutrients that work together. Supplements are there to do just that, supplement your diet, filling in the gaps where your daily intake might fall short. Before starting any new supplement regimen, it is always a good idea to speak with your doctor or a registered dietitian. They can help you determine if you actually need to supplement, recommend an appropriate dosage, and make sure it doesn't interact with any other medications you might be taking. This is a crucial step in responsible self-care. Your healthcare provider is your partner in health, and their guidance can help you navigate the world of supplements safely and effectively, ensuring you get the benefits without any unintended consequences. I hope this detailed breakdown has demystified the different types of magnesium for you. Health literacy is one of the most powerful tools we have to live longer, healthier lives. If you found this information helpful and believe it could benefit someone else, please share it. Let's help our friends and family make more informed decisions about their health. And for more evidence-based health content designed to cut through the noise, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Stay alert, not anxious, and I'll see you in the next one.